Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. And tonight, we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies as they go up against the Denver Nuggets. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Saturday, they'll go back home and hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Monday, they kick off a road trip in Brooklyn, where they'll take on the Nets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Hayward. Here's Murray. Jokic with a screen on Cunningham. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Shoots over Monk. Rebounded by Denver.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Outside Murray. Hayward outside. Clock at 6. No good on the 3. Cunningham up top. Monk covers. Monk with a steal. Left side Murray. Back to Monk. From the arc. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And Markkanen with the stuff.
And this is inexcusable. The defense must force Markkanen further away from the rim.
Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Cunningham against Murray. Jokic with a screen on Cunningham. To the middle. Out to Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. Blocked!
And this is crucial for Markkanen's overall development, that he ups his defense and looks to block some shots.
Good on the bucket.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
On the wing, Murray. All alone. Horford pulls it in.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for
it. McDaniels against Hayward. Cunningham deciding where to go with it. And Horford powers it home.
A guy who knows this action inside and out. Horford gets himself a shot off that pick and roll.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Holmgren comes in for Horford, and Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Cade Cunningham. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Murray against SGA. Allen a screen from deep. Kept alive. Jokic rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Outstanding work, feeding the open teammate.
Now Nesmith. Pass to Holmgren. Back to SGA. Rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Denver moving it around. Monk looking around. And here's Murray. Out to Hayward. Launches it. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Memphis leading by 4. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Markkanen with a screen on Hayward. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic passes to Hayward. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Coaching staff has to like this. Hayward looking assertive and confident on the physical take.
First trip to the line for him here. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this position. Because once he does, he makes you pay.
Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Allen on the wing. Murray. Pass to Jokic. Down low. Hayward left side. Shot clock at 3. Over McDaniels. The Nuggets with another miss.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by SGA. To the wing, right side. Pass to Nesmith. Jokic against Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When you're as good a passer and scorer as SGA, you'll get defenders to bite like that.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of this game. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for Memphis. Beasley's checked in for Denver.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Monk passes to Murray. Driving inside. Murray is doubled. Allen with a screen on McDaniels. Beasley for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Hayward. Nuggets trail by 11. And he's going for the lob.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Outside McDaniels. Pass to SGA. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Holmgren outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Denver. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
This is a team they faced and overcame in last year's playoffs.
Allen outside. Back to Murray. It's stolen by SGA. Jumps up. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can. Keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Nas Reed's checked in for Memphis. Dort comes in for McDaniels. And Denver will go for a different look here. Moore's checked in for Jared Allen. Keldon Johnson comes in for Hayward. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Monk. And it's Jones in for Jamal Murray. Now here's Johnson. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Moore. Over Reed. And another miss by Denver. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 16-5 run. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Mann, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Vincent comes in for Jones. Now here's SGA. Give him 8. It's tipped. And Denver pushing it up now. Vincent can't hit. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. To the inside. A slam dunk by Reed.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And here's Porter outside. Reed with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Dort outside. Launches a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Porter finds Johnson. Back to Porter. There's the triple. Memphis with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside, SGA. Reed passes to SGA. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Nuggets trail by 16. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
On the wing, Vincent. Dort defending to win the drought. Man, SGA pulls it in. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Neesmith's shot is off.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
They set a pick. Beasley for 3. Buries it from 3.
That's what the game is now. Everybody is out there shooting threes.
Grizzlies lead by 13. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 40 seconds left in the first. Neesmith passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Vincent. SGA covering. Counted for Vincent.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here's Memphis now. It's a 13-point game. Outside Neesmith. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's Memphis with an impressive 16-point lead heading in. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Reed for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, and Reed with a block.
Great defense. He was having none of that, though.
Cunningham against Beasley. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
To the paint. Here's Beasley. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Beasley's got 5 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Markkanen outside. Cunningham against Murray from 12 feet. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Nuggets trail by 16. On the wing, Porter from outside the arc. He buries it from three.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Reed to screen on Murray. Right side Reed. Murray brings the double. Pass to Markkanen. Cunningham outside. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
And here's Porter. No good on the triple. Outside Reed. And he makes it on the layup.
Points in the paint is what coaches harp on. You got to convert those chances when you have them.
Pass to Beasley. There's the screen by Johnson. From downtown, and he buries his first look.
Though he likes to get to the rim and draw contact, Johnson will rise and fire from beyond the arc.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They led by as many as 18. Reed passes to Cunningham. It's rebounded by Moore.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here. The second quarter, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Getting to the line is key in this league.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. Grizzlies lead by 12. Cunningham passes to Horford. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's McDaniels. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
I love that block. I mean, it just shows how hard he competes. He doesn't want to allow anything easy at all.
All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Nikola Jokic, number 1.
And this is someone who loves being aggressive on the glass. It last season with how dominant he was collecting rebounds.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. SGA hits them both.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. Beasley for 3. And again, it's Denver missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
Well, he knew he had options on the arc, and he made good use of them with that kick-out pass.
McDaniels against Beasley. Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. SGA's got 4 rebounds now. Cunningham. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Cunningham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Back to Murray. Outside Johnson. Jokic with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Johnson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Nice move by Johnson. He is solid off the dribble.
And here's Cunningham. Outside McDaniels. Back to Cunningham. Markkanen against Johnson. There's Cunningham with a 3. They get it again.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Johnson passes to Murray. From 12 feet. That one a little long.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
McDaniels from long range. Rebounded by Johnson. Nuggets trail by 17. Pass to Murray. Murray makes it look easy at the rim.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Here's SGA. 12 points for him. And here's Horford for three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to... miss those kind of shots.
He's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and show. On both ends of the floor.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in, and then for Denver, Allen, he's checked in for Beasley. Hayward comes in for Porter Jr., and Malik Monk subbed in for Jamal Murray. Holmgren outside. Monk against Cunningham. Holmgren with a screen on Monk. Shot from 16, and that one's good. Cunningham's got 6 points in the quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Monk. The kick out to Johnson. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Neesmith, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Dort in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the switch here also for Denver. Beasley's checked in.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren. They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Cunningham with the ball. 6 points for him. Shoots over Monk. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Monk for three. Memphis with a rebound.
Man, it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Horford passes to Cunningham. And there's a minute 45 left in the half. No one covering. Horford's got his second bucket of the night.
Hands like a guard. Horford with that quick trigger.
Monk against Cunningham. From deep, Hayward. They get it back. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And Jokic drops them both. Memphis leading by 18. Pass to Horford. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Horford, a screen on Monk. Shoots from 14, and it's Cunningham missing. And Hayward has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Nuggets trail by 18. The three is up. Allen controls the rebound and the putback.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Holmgren with a screen on Monk. And it's Cunningham missing.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Monk passes to Allen. Here's Hayward. Nice move. Rejected by Holmgren.
That's a demoralizing block if you're on offense. Just demolish that shot.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Reed comes in for Horford, and SGA subbed in for Cade Cunningham.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander, 12 points for him. Shoots over Monk. And again, it's Memphis missing. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in command with a 13-point lead at the... Into the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please, and get ready Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Denver Nuggets.
They need to go to their locker room and watch film of shooting. The best shooters in the world. Like me. No, I'm just playing.
Hey, in your career, you shot almost 50% from the field. It's not such a bad idea. And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some. Thanks for tuning in.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Memphis leading by 13. Six to shoot. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
To the middle. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. Number 1, the Grizzlies. Denver, 3rd.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
Pass to McDaniels. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Markkanen. Allen defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And the defense really crowds Markkanen inside, so he smartly makes sure he draws the foul.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Markkanen hits them both.
And when Markkanen is used correctly, he can be an important contributor. A big man who can really shoot, which is valuable in today's game.
Hayward outside. Jokic with a screen on McDaniels. Hayward with it. Now Horford defending. It's Monk on the wing. Murray passes to Monk. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 7th assist here tonight. Cunningham against Murray. From the elbow, the Nuggets with another miss.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
They grab their own miss. McDaniels. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, it's so hard trying to stay down on that shot fake. You see how effective he is with.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Memphis. Nesmith comes in for Cunningham. And that's good as he hits both shots. Nuggets trail by 21. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Hayward. Rejected by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Allen.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Markkanen's got 17 points. For Denver, they've gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. And the Nuggets call time here. It's been quite a game for Lauri Markkanen.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Holmgren. Jokic, good. And it's 6 points for Nikola Jokic. And here's Memphis. They're on a 10-2 run here. Now here's SGA. He's got 14. Now here's McDaniels. Sinks it from distance. McDaniels got 5 points now in the quarter.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Jokic finds Hayward. Tries it from 19. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Just an ugly show for them offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Hayward. Now here's Jokic. He's covered by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Monk against McDaniels. Allen with a screen on McDaniels. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. Memphis with a rebound. SGA's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Holmgren left side. Here's the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Jokic. Here's Monk. Got a hand on it.
Great job getting in position to send that one back.
SGA passes to Nesmith. Keeps it alive. It's hauled in by Hayward. Denver is shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Murray finds Hayward. Outside Monk to win the cold spell. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Pass to Nesmith. He shoots it. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. They need something good. Good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Holmgren against Jokic. Back to Murray. Now Hayward. Jokic the screen. And again, it's Denver missing.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Reed's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And then for Denver, Johnson, he's checked in for Allen. Beasley comes in for Hayward. And it's Porter Jr. in for Monk. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Johnson on the wing. It's guarded by Markkanen. Jokic with a screen on SGA. Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. The rebound by Markkanen. And here's Memphis now. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. There's Nesmith with a 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Stolen by Reed. Here's Markkanen. Oh, he's on fire. fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
Here's McDaniels. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Beasley takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Reed in the post. He's guarded by Porter. Markkanen inside. He's against Murray. And that one's good. Markkanen.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
The Nuggets shooting a low 26% from the field. Pass to Porter. Here's Jokic. Will it go? And he lays it in. Jokic has got 8 points.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Here's Nesmith. Great D that time from Porter. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Outside, SGA. On the take. Markkanen looking it over. 5 to shoot. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Jokic. Beasley with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Puts it up. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Beasley. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time. To shoot off the catch.
Timeout call. Memphis. And a new group getting ready for Memphis. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for Markkanen. Lou Dort comes in for McDaniels. Robinson, he's checked in for Nesmith. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for SGA. Moore's checked in for Denver. Christopher comes in for Murray. Beasley against Dort. Here's Porter. The bank shot, no good.
That's a great look. I'm not sure what happened.
Here's Cunningham. Give him 8. Outside Robinson. Cunningham outside. Over Beasley. And again it's Memphis missing. And so it's Lauri Markkanen making things happen for the Grizzlies. He put together 10.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Murray. Uses the glass on the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Down low. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Cunningham against Murray. Inside. That one's good by Moore.
Selflessly getting someone else involved on the play.
Here's Cunningham. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And he lobs it up. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Pass to Moore. Porter against Dort. Shot clock at 6. Beasley for 3. Memphis with a rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Yep, count it.
Since half, there's been a start. contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Back to Beasley. The three ball. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Cunningham outside. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Beasley. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Murray from outside. That one no good. Good work defensively by Dort. Now Cunningham. He's guarded by Porter. Porter against Cunningham. From down in the low post, it goes. And he's now got the double-double.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Takes it inside, and he gets it to go.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Beasley outside. There's the screen by Johnson. And he banks in the layup. Beasley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Pass to Nesmith. Reed, a screen on Beasley. Nesmith with it. Beasley covers. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Murray passes to Porter. Here's Beasley. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. The Grizzlies have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Timeout called. Memphis. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Reed. And McDaniels is subbed in for Nesmith. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Jokic is checked in for Moore. Allen comes in for Johnson. Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Beasley. And Malik Monk subbed in for Porter Jr. And another miss by Memphis.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Murray inside. He's watched by Cunningham. Murray passes to Monk. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Confident stroke from Monk outside the arc.
Memphis shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Outside McDaniels. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Denver moving it around. Monk finds Murray. And here's Jokic. He's covered by Holmgren. And he gets that one.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Cunningham against Murray. And it's Cunningham missing. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Hayward outside. Pass to Jokic. Rejected by Holmgren.
Oh, what a stuff at the rim. He's not messing around down there.
Cunningham. Out of bounds. Go to the Nuggets.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Steven Adams checked in for Memphis. Allen comes in for Cade Cunningham. Allen against Murray. Hayward outside. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
A sometimes deceptive player, Gordon has an impressive feel for how to get the defense to overcommit.
Good on the second one. Allen with it. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. To the inside. And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist from Allen.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
From deep, Hayward. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
First team foul. At the line for two, Chet Holmgren.
No good on the free throw.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
And he's good on the second. Here's Murray. Pass to Hayward. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Steve. Steven Adams.
A tenacious competitor, Hayward is more than comfortable playing in attack mode.
Trey Murphy, he's checked in for Memphis. Both free throws good from Hayward. Here's Allen. Holmgren outside. Adams with a screen on Allen. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's an 8-footer. And again, it's Memphis missing. Denver's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Murray with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Monk passes to Allen. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. And it's 9 points for Jared Allen.
When Monk isn't finding his own shot, he's making some slick passes.
We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Hayward. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
It sees the lane, gets the angle, and that's a nice play off the bounce.
Timeout called. Memphis. There's 1:34 left to play in the fourth.
Okay, fans, make some noise for your Grizzlies.
of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Lauri Markkanen.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Well, you can bet he knows what kind of challenge it is taking on the defending champs. He brought it all to the table tonight. He didn't hold anything back, getting them the win. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Memphis leading by 20. Allen with a screen on Monk. Pass to Adams. Now Allen. Clock at 6. He shoots. And again it's Memphis missing. Nuggets trail by 20.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Grizzlies.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Lauri Markkanen.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Jokic with a screen on Allen. Murray from outside sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This